Hi everybody, this is Adam Smith from Joints in Motion Physical Therapy and Wellness. I wanted to talk to you guys today about something that people ask me a lot about when I give talks out in the community. Something that almost always comes up is, how do I know if I'm in a good physical therapy clinic? Do your research. I really do think you need to be your own best advocate. There are different styles of treatment, there's different levels of experience, and experience isn't always great. But do your own research, find the person that you're going to be most comfortable with. Not every single physical therapist and physical therapy clinic are the same. And that's an important thing to know. Now, what makes up a good physical therapy clinic? First, I like talking about the evaluation. At Joints in Motion, we really believe that an evaluation should be about 45 minutes to 60 minutes long. We think in order for us to allow you to get your point across, and so we have a good understanding of what's going on in your life, we need that time, and also the time to get a really thorough objective exam and get some treatment in that first time. We really do need that hour usually. Does it have to be that way? Not always, but we just feel like in order to have a comfortable flow for our first visit, an hour is really needed, and I do think that is a characteristic of a good clinic. From there, a lot of the complaints I usually hear about are you go to a physical therapy clinic and then you're passed on to somebody else. You're not even sure if they're a physical therapist or if they're licensed to do what they're doing. And a lot of times you're basically doing exercises that you could be doing on your own. I don't believe in that. I really think if there are exercises that you could be doing at home, you should be doing them at home. The exercises that we do at Joints in Motion are things that are only being done because we need to make sure you're doing them correctly, or we're making sure that you're facilitating the right muscles when you're doing an exercise. And you should be seeing the same physical therapist every single time you come in. There's obviously some scheduling conflicts where you see somebody else every once in a while, but for good continuum of care, we do believe that for best outcomes, you should see the same person almost every single time. And then finally, at least at Joints in Motion, we are a manual therapy-based clinic, and I don't think you always have to go to a manual therapy-based clinic, but I do believe that a physical therapist should at least put their hands on you once every visit. There should be some reason to kind of feel if a muscle's working, feel if something's stiff. There should be some level of hands-on care involved. And if they're not, then you should be wondering why. I really do think that's an important aspect of physical therapy. So those three things I think are three of the biggest. They're not the only ones that make up a good physical therapy clinic, but they're three of the biggest characteristics that I would say you should always see in a good physical therapy clinic. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at jointsinmotionptw@gmail.com. or call us at 843-793-4466. We'll be happy to talk you through any questions that you might have, and if you ever have any problems that we can help you with, by all means come in and say hello. All right, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon.